Now, just before the weather, because yesterday you may have got caught in or seen lightning and heavy rain. It looked a bit like this. Caught many people out, with the London Fire Brigade taking nearly double the amount of calls it usually does for damage caused by the storm. It included people phoning in after trees fell. And in case you're wondering, despite all that heavy rain, the hosepipe ban is still in place.
Now, London's been dealing with the fallout of last night's storms. Households woke up to debris scattered across the capital. This was Peckham last night, with roads and pavements submerged in water, while in Shepherd's Bush they battled strong winds. Let's hope the rest of the week looks drier. Here's James.
Well, what a difference a day makes, because although Wendy mentioned a little bit of rain, yesterday you may have seen or heard the lightning and heavy rain. A lot of people got caught in it, with the London Fire Brigade taking nearly double the amount of calls it usually does. OK, well, thankfully, things have calmed down a bit.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon to you. I'll start with yesterday's severe weather, which hit at the southeast quadrant of England. There's a lot of talk about it this morning. Torrential rain, flash flooding was reported, very strong gusty winds as well for a while as the storms moved northwards. And there was a lot of lightning for late October in many places across the southeast corner. You can see from the radar lightning here just how focused the lightning was across the southeast corner. Estimated to be around 6,000 strikes through the day yesterday. The focus of it, though, during the latter part of the afternoon and into the evening. Nothing quite as severe as we head through this week. It's going to stay fairly unsettled with low pressure nearby. What you will notice is going to be exceptionally mild for late October, even into early November. We're going to hold on to that mild theme. And just to give you a theme of how mild it's going to be, our average temperatures across the nations are as such there, but we could be up to around 22 degrees in the southeast or the east of England by the time we reach Thursday this week. So noticeably mild.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, for most of us so far today, it's been largely fine and dry, and we've had some good spells of sunshine around too. This lovely picture was sent in from one of our weather watchers in Kew Gardens.
Hello there, good evening. We've seen some pretty wet weather over the weekend. Wisley got to 44.8 millimetres of the wet stuff, accompanied by all those lightning strikes. The next few days we'll see the odd shower from time to time, hopefully some decent sunny spells. Afraid to say we might see a little bit of dampness from time to time, proper rain, but it's certainly going to be very mild or even warm for the time of year. And the reason is the same one I gave you last week. Jet stream takes a big plunge to the south. All these lows form out towards the west of us, so that's why we get these bands of showery rain, but it still draws in this very mild source of air from the south, and that lasts into next weekend.
Thank you. Good evening. After the drama of yesterday's weather with its vicious thunderstorms, drenching downpours and damaging winds, today, well, it's been a bit more bog standard, more common or gardens, sunshine and showers.
Hello, Riz. Thank you indeed. Yes, what a difference a day makes indeed. But let's take a look back at yesterday afternoon. You can see this squall line of thunderstorms spreading in from the country. So this is 4 to 6 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And you can see we had 1,500 lightning strikes recorded in just 2 hours for London, the surrounding areas, and those torrential downpours as well. So heavy rain indeed, but it is a different story for this evening, thankfully. If you are planning any Diwali celebrations for those firework displays, whilst there are 1 or 2 showers, a lot of dry weather and staying quite mild as well for this evening.
Hello again, welcome back to Downing Street as Britain's first Hindu Prime Minister prepares to take office. Team Sunak will no doubt be celebrating their success tonight, but celebrations are also underway to mark Diwali Day. It is the climax of the 5-day-long Festival of Lights, and one of the country's biggest celebrations is taking place in Leicester this evening, where Alex is. So Alex, the city's shining bright tonight, I expect.
You're exactly right, Mary. As you can imagine, the combination of Rishi Sunak walking into number 10 tomorrow and Diwali coming together, there is a real buzz here. I'm actually in Cossington Recreational Ground in Leicestershire, where there is a big celebration currently underway. People are starting to fill into the recreational ground here. They're expecting around 40,000 people for the celebration of Diwali, a huge, huge day of celebrations for the Hindu and Sikh community. Lots of people coming together, performances on the stage throughout the night, and it will all amount in a huge firework display. And earlier I caught up with some people who have come from far and wide to capture the essence of Diwali.
It's just that it's family and friends all over the England. We just come together wherever we are and celebrate this festival. it's really, really special for us.
It's a time to come close with my family, be with everyone, enjoy the culture.
It's all about colors, fireworks. For me, most importantly, it's about food.
Yeah.
This is a time where we really find that everyone comes together. There's lots of food, lots of passion, and lots of fireworks, which you can't go wrong with, I think. That's the main thing. Well, the smell of food is certainly drawing me in, but I won't disappear before we do the national forecast. And as you can see here, at the moment, it is pretty dry, but there could be a few showers as we head through the next few days. Well, as we head through the course of this week, and if it is half term, as we know, there's going to be a mix of sunshine and showers. But what you will notice is that the weather is expected to turn a little bit warmer as we head through. Temperatures could be, well, way above average for the time of year. We take a quick look at the outlook. As I mentioned, on Thursday is where we could see a high of 21 in the south, but it won't be without a few showers here and there, but also some sunny spells thrown in for good measure.
From me and everyone on the team here, thanks very much for watching and do have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.